Hey everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I wanted to do a quick video to show you some of the products and supplements that I use that don't contain sucralose. As I've mentioned before, I get a debilitating migraine anytime I have sucralose, Splenda, or anything with aspartame in it. So I had my surgery November 22nd in Tijuana, Mexico with Dr. Fernando Garcia at Tijuana Bariatrics. Today I'm exactly 5 weeks post-op. I have not weighed myself. I will weigh myself tomorrow morning. So let me go ahead and go right into this. There's a couple of things that I wanted to show everyone. This is beef bone broth that you can use with your Keurig. It's got 10 grams of protein. It's from Lana Life, and I actually got this on Amazon. I don't remember what the price was, but it was pretty affordable. Let me see if I can go in here so you can see the nutrients. So it's got 10 grams of protein, 3 carbohydrates, but you do have 3 grams of carbs, so your net carbs are essentially 0. So this is really convenient to have on the go for your bone broth. The protein powders that I use is I use J-Rob. This is actually a really good strawberry protein. I'm almost through this one. And this is sweetened with stevia. So this is a good option, you know, if you don't want anything with sucralose in it. And I'm looking at the macronutrients here, and sorry if it's blurry. It looks like, again, 1 gram of carbohydrates, which is great at 1 scoop, 110 calories. So this is actually really creamy, and I like this particular way a lot. I think I'm going to try the vanilla or the chocolate flavor next once I'm through with this one. Another bone broth that's great to have is this Pacific bone broth. It's got 9 grams of protein for the whole container. This particular one is with chicken and ginger. Let's take a look at the back here. 45 calories and 1 gram of carbohydrates, 9 grams of protein. You could also add like your unflavored protein powder to this as well. I got this at Sprouts. You could probably get it like at Whole Foods. I know a lot of markets carry this, usually in the bigger size, but you could do either or. Another bone broth item that I like is this turkey bone broth. I got this from Trader Joe's. This is popular, obviously, for the holiday season, Thanksgiving. This one has 60 calories per cup and no net carbs, pretty much, and 9 grams of protein. So this is another option you can try, too, for the bone broth. I found that bone broth really helped me. Like the first week post-op, I had a lot of stomach upset, and the bone broth seemed to help that a lot. So I do like that, and I do like to drink more savory things than I do sweet things sometimes. And I also have the Unjury chicken soup protein powder, which I like as well. Unfortunately, I forgot to put it out to show you. This is another good protein. It's by Blue Bonnet, and it's the whey protein isolate, and this one is in vanilla. This is a pretty good one as well. There's no macronutrients on the back. Let's see. I can pull this out here. Okay, so for this particular one, you've got 125 calories per serving, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and the protein is 25 grams per serving, so that's great. So this one is sweetened with stevia. There's no sucralose in this one, and you can get it in a packet. You can get it in a tub if you prefer. I just like having the packet because it's easier to take on the go. I also have the Gen Pro, which I know a lot of people in the community use. I like this because it's unflavored, and you can put it in anything. However, I will say, even though it's unflavored, it does have kind of like that whey milky consistency to it. So I like to add it to food that either would have like a buttery flavor or a milky flavor. So I like to add this to soups. I like to add this. Well, you can make just smoothies, protein drinks with it, but you could add it to like yogurt. I really also like the Mott's organic, no sugar added applesauce. I add this to that. I know some people do add it into their drinks and into their water. Unfortunately, I can't handle it that way because I get that chalky whey protein taste. So this is the Gen Pro, and I got this on Amazon, and it's about 56 calories per serving, and you get 30 grams of protein. So I'm sorry if you can't see that. Hopefully I don't make everyone dizzy with this film. I'm not really accustomed to making videos, obviously. Another option is this organic protein. I had this from before, so this was just left over. This was from before I was actually going to have VSG surgery. This is a plant protein powder. This one is in the creamy chocolate fudge. I got this, I think, at Costco. And it's 160 calories per serving, so it's a little higher on the caloric side. And it does have, looks like 13 grams of carbs, but you've got 5 sugar alcohols and 5 grams of fiber, so it's actually 3 net carbs. If you count net carbs, you subtract your dietary fiber and you minus out the sugar alcohols, because sugar alcohols are not processed by your body. They don't affect your blood sugar levels. So it's not too bad. This one actually has a pretty good taste. I don't know if there's anyone out there that is vegan or following a more plant-based lifestyle. This could be definitely a good option for you. Some of the things that I drink, I like Vitamin Water Zero. Those are pretty good. I also like these packed waters, and they're made by Ocean Spray. I got this at Target, and they're pretty decent. Let me see if I can read this closer. The carbs are 13 grams, but 12 of that is erythritol, and erythritol is a sugar alcohol, so that is not, doesn't spike your blood sugar, and it's not processed as sugar, so really it's 1 net carb. So it tastes pretty good. It also helps, like, if you just want to mix it up from water. You can even mix this with water. A lot of times now post-op, I found that a lot of things to me are very sweet. So you can mix this with, like, you know, half water, half of this. But, you know, caloric-wise, it's not going to make much of a difference if you prefer to have it straight. The erythritol is shouldn't affect anything. You can get this in cranberry. They also have other colors. They also have other flavors as well too. And then I also like Hint water, but I don't have any here. You can find those pretty much at any Starbucks and also at Target in the water section. And they're water with like light fruit infusion, and they have no sugar in them. And those are awesome as well. The Bai is really good too. These are in the same section as the Hint water at Target, and I'm sure you can get these elsewhere as well. I know I've seen them in the box at Costco. I really like this particular flavor. It's the Costa Rica Clementine. It's really, really, really refreshing. And let's see if I can get close on here if you guys are interested in seeing. And it gets a little blurry. Let's see here. All right, so you got 5 calories per serving. There's 2 per container, but the carbs are 9 grams of carbs, but if you look, it's the erythritol, which is 8 grams, so technically it's 1 net carb. If you have the whole bottle, you're looking at 2 net carbs, so not bad at all. So this is something that you could definitely also mix with water if it's too sweet, but bear in mind it doesn't contain sucralose. And if for anyone that's doing research on artificial sweeteners or natural sweeteners, sucralose, the brand name Splenda, has shown to also increase your blood sugar levels, which can up insulin resistance. If you have PCOS like I do, I have to stay away from that because it is just like consuming sugar. Also, there's a lot of studies on possible negative impacts of sucralose on the human body, along with aspartame. So I stay away from those 2 items just because they're not good for you and because they give me a headache. Erythritol is just a sugar alcohol. Stevia is natural, xylitol is natural as well. So I prefer those sweeteners. So that's the buy. And the last drink I wanted to show you guys is this. I actually just picked it up the other day. So I haven't had a chance to get into the box yet, but I got it at Costco, and they're the core waters, but they're the core, I don't know what they're called, flavored water, the core organic, and it says it's only 5 calories per serving, but I'm sorry if it's a little dark here. I'll try to read it to you guys. There's 2 servings per bottle, and it's got 9 carbs, but again 8 of that is erythritol, so it's really 2 net carbs per bottle. And you've got different flavors in here: the peach mango, the blueberry pomegranate, and watermelon lemonade. So those will be interesting to try out. So I'm always looking for different things to drink. I find now that I did like ice water a lot pre-op, like really cold ice water. Now I find that water tastes funny to me. Like, I used to love drinking the water straight from my fridge. We have filtered water from the fridge. Now I can't stand it. To me, it just tastes funny. So I have to drink other things now and mix it. I also mix Benefiber into everything. I did this pre-op as well too, because I don't want to be constipated. So I try to mix this in whenever I can, just to kind of keep everything moving. And you can get this pretty much anywhere. You can get a big tub of it at Costco or Sam's Club, I'm sure. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is my favorite yogurt, which I'm actually eating right now. And it's the Oikos 000, and this one is in salted caramel. It's so good. This particular flavor though, I am only able to find at Walmart, which really sucks because I have to go out of my way, and I don't normally shop at Walmart, but I have to go there to get my salted caramel Oikos. And they also have a coffee flavor and a chocolate flavor, and I've only seen those 3 flavors at Walmart. The other flavors they have, which I've pretty much seen everywhere, is the banana cream, the vanilla, the mixed berry, peach, and coconut cream. Coconut cream is really good. So for this guy, let's see what the macronutrients are. So you got 14 grams of carbs, which is pretty high, but you've got 6 grams of dietary fiber. So that does lower your net carbohydrates, and this is sweetened with stevia and monk fruit. So you're getting healthy sugars in there. It's still not bad. I mean, what is that? 8 carbs. So that's not bad at all. And it's 120 calories per serving. So anyway, I just wanted to do this quick update. I'm going to try to make more videos. Please be patient with me. I'm not accustomed to making YouTube videos. I just do it on my phone. I guess I could use my laptop and do it on my computer. I just feel like I don't have enough time for everything. So, yeah, well, I'm going to try to be more proactive with that. If you guys have any comments or any suggestions, please let me know. I hope everyone has a great evening, and thanks for watching. Bye.